And a great sign appeared in heaven, a woman clothed with the sun, and the moon under her feet, and on her head a crown of 12 stars, and being with child, she cried also travailing, and is in anguish to be delivered. And there was seen another sign in heaven, and behold a great red dragon having 7 heads, and 10 horns, and on his head 7 diadems, and his tail drew the third part of the stars of heaven, and cast them to the earth. And the dragon stood before the woman which was ready to be delivered, that when she should be delivered, he might devour her son. And she brought forth a man-child, who was to govern all nations in an iron rod, and her son was taken up to God to his throne, and the woman fled into the wilderness where she had a place prepared of God, that there they might feed her 1,260 days. And there was made a great battle in heaven. Michael and his angels fought with the dragon, and the dragon fought and his angels, and they prevailed not, neither was their place found any more in heaven. And that great dragon was cast forth, the old serpent, which is called the devil and Satan, which seduces the whole world, and he was cast into the earth, and his angels were thrown down with him. And I heard a great voice in heaven saying, Now is there made salvation and force, and the kingdom of our God, and the power of his Christ, because the accuser of our brethren is cast forth, who accused them before the sight of our God day and night. And they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb, and by the word of their testimony, and they loved not their lives even unto death. Therefore rejoice, O heavens, and you that dwell therein. Woe to the earth and to the sea, because the devil is descended to you, having great wrath, knowing that he hath a little time. And after the dragon saw that he was thrown into the earth, he persecuted the woman which brought forth the man-child, and there were given to the woman 2 wings of a great eagle, that she might fly into the desert unto her place, where she is nourished for a time and times, and half a time, from the face of the serpent. And the serpent cast out of his mouth after the woman water as it were a flood, that he might make her to be carried away with the flood. And the earth helped the woman, and the earth opened her mouth, and swallowed up the flood which the dragon cast out of his mouth. And the dragon was angry against the woman, and went to make battle with the rest of her seed, which keep the commandments of God, and have the testimony of Jesus Christ. And he stood upon the sand of the sea,